Hello, welcome to the stream. Looking at my hair, looks a steak. Stake that out. There we go. That's better. Hello, welcome to the stream. Big ups. How are we doing in the chat? Let me know. I'm very curious. Now then, not gonna lie, I don't have tons of news to talk about today. It's really just the news on the thumbnail. But I want to talk about it. Camavinga, whoa, Camavinga. I think that's the song you're singing. Well, welcome to the stream. How are we doing? Now then, do just want to say that I haven't seen any news if any's like dropped in like an hour. By the way, Liverpool partnering up with Adidas just really shows us on where we're at in terms of our kits. Someone called Arteta Mighty Challenges left a comment on my video saying he unsubbed because my player rating's plastic. Yeah, I've had that guy in my chat recently too. He's essentially a troll. I really tried because he talks about City a lot, and I try to give City fans a lot of leeway, but he's just I would stay clear if I was you. Do as you wish though. But yeah, today we're going to be talking about some of the most recent news. By the way, Juma Bar on loan from Man City at RC Lens actually got a full 90 minutes in last night. Apparently he was really good, so we're actually going to look at that. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Now then, first thing I want to talk about, because I think it's important, let's put my phone on silent first, is this. Not much to say on this, but Gareth Taylor sacked at last. Transfer rumours at the moment are a bit hit and miss. Gotta wait till May before taking them seriously. Yeah, not gonna talk about too much on transfer rumours on this stream. I mean, if there is any that I don't know about, then we'll have a look. But something big is that this guy is back in training again. Just don't get injured. Whatever he did to his ankle last time round, I just hope, just be a bit more careful, bro, because first your leg, second your ankle. You happy about Gareth Taylor sacked? Is that the ladies' manager? I can't remember. Is that the ladies' manager? Yeah, it is, yeah. I mean, yeah, didn't you say he's like a bit like Arteta, but in the Women's League? Yeah, I mean, hopefully we can get an upgrade on him. Check City Extra at the end. Decent news. All right, we'll jump straight to that then. But good thing Oscar Bob is back. But yeah, hopefully he comes back stronger. Let's go to the latest stuff. All right, we'll have a look at that properly in a minute. Juma Bar again. Nick Cushing will be in charge of City on the interim basis for the remainder of 24-25. And Gareth and City have parted ways. All right, good stuff. I won't say I don't believe that photo. I don't believe he exists. I don't even blame you. Yeah, equivalent of Arteta law. I'm arguing with this Man City fan who can't even spell properly. He keeps saying Vardy has more goals than Cucurella when Vardy plays in a more attacking role, and constantly and gets GA constantly. I mean, I think Vardio's top 3 fullbacks this season in the Prem. I think he's at least top 5. I think Vardio's been like one of our best players consistently this season. He has had a couple bad games here and there, but to be expected. So, but yeah, Vardio does go up forward. There's no doubt about that. He does push up forward because he is a bit more lethal, I guess, in the box. He's a good guy to have there. He's like a 6, though. I'd say he's like a little bit more like a wing back almost in a way. I'm not too sure how to describe what Vardy is. Saturday was unacceptable thinking about it. Players gave up, in my opinion, did not see enough effort. And literally no chances made that game. Honestly, Kusanov is my player this season. I don't care. Since he's joined, absolutely. He had 6 minutes against Chelsea that were poor, and every other minute, I think, has gone his way. Hasn't had any stinkers since then. He's always talked about in a good way by City fans. Yeah, I just want to have a quick look at Summit. Just a quick look, because, man, I can't believe the amount of slander this guy gets. Let's jump here, okay? Just real quick. Debut, by the way, 5.3. I think that's a smidge low, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think it was a 5.3 debut, but fine. Okay, let's just say it was. Okay, didn't play against Arsenal. 7.7 for Slayton. Didn't play against Madrid. A 7.4 there. 6.5 against Madrid. 7.6 in a 2-0 loss against Liverpool. 1-0 win, a 7.4 and a 1-0 win for Spurs, and a 7.1 in a 1-0 loss against Forest. He's getting over 7s when you have a look at other players in our team who are barely scraping that. Kusanov, one of the highest in the back line, only Vardy ahead of him. Foden was 6.8, Bernardo Silva 6.9, Haaland 6.4, Nunez 6.6, Savinho 6.7, and Gonzalez a 7. Tied up with Diaz, who gets hailed for being a brilliant centre back. Like and subscribe to Snow Hammer 10. Yeah, absolutely. Ferdinand said he's very naive and run ragged. Connect only off Media Connect because there's City fans and rivals rate him so highly. I'm going to unlike and subscribe because you don't support Hull. Blinking neck. We probably lose 2-1 to Arsenal if he plays instead of Akanji. Seriously. Yeah, I mean, it would surprise me. But anyway, we'll jump back over here now. Now, there's not been tons of news today, but we'll have a look at that Drew Bar stuff in a minute. But anyway, let's have a look here. Pep Guardiola and why many of his former players at staff have become successful managers. It's not really talking about us, really. Yeah, it's nice Pep talking about that, but so you got anything to say here? Players he'll look for in his next Man City side. Good physical, strong mentality, but transfers belongs to the club. The club have incredible scouting and see what they can bring. So yeah, just saying about our scouting. Don't know if it's been incredible as of late, but hey, look, they got a couple right in Jan. Let's hope they keep it up. I don't know if we'll achieve it and what we've achieved. I don't know if Man City in the next 7 years is going to win 6 Prem titles, 100 points, treble or quadruple. You have to take a step back and review what you've done. It'll be difficult, but that's not the target. The target is to be competitive in all comps every season. All right, so basically speaking about the standards, really, if we're being honest there. You missed nothing, Glimpse. Most boring game of the season. I want Echeverry. Why keep persisting with Bernardo? I know, like, what more can we lose? You know, no one will break the 15 goals conceded, 100 points, or invincible, in my opinion. Yeah, I think the most likely to be broken there is the invincible. But yeah, I don't think those are getting broken for at least a very long time. I need to write 2 books to write the best memories. Oh man, I hope he writes at least one of those. I'll buy a book that he writes about Sissy. Why not? Oh, by the way, okay, this isn't like a special announcement, but I just thought I'd say this. Next month, I'm not going to watch a game, okay? You know, no match day vlog or anything like that, but I am going to the Etihad. I'm going there because I'm in the area type thing. And yeah, I'm going to be at the Etihad, which is going to be awesome. I haven't seen the Etihad in a while, so I'm going to go there, hopefully get one of this season's shirts, and get a picture at the Etihad. Apparently, McAtee wasn't in the squad because he wasn't impressing Pep. So Bernardo, Gundo, and Kovar. Yeah, I was kind of shocked that McAtee wasn't even in. Echeverry, by the way, I know it doesn't mean a lot, but I would just like to say, since he's joined, he's been in like 4 of like the winning like 5-a-side team matches we do, whatever little training games we do, and then you see like the post of like winning team. He's been in like a good like 3 or 4 of those, and he's not been in the club very long, so he's got to be doing something right in training. Yeah, I doubt he's just getting carried by everyone else. Nice tons of construction at the back, and Connect the Shop has been moved, and the construction at the back is really big. Have you seen it? No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, but I guess I will. Get a look at the statues. I haven't actually seen the statues in a while, but yeah, that's going to be good. Anyway, let's have a look here from Drew Bar. It'd be a dream to play with great players at Man City. I usually play with them on PlayStation. Oh, okay. I thought like you were saying, like thinking Foden goes on a PlayStation party with him and then plays them. Playing with them in real life will be amazing. Looking forward to go there, learn, and have the best coach in the world. My aim is to win trophies. Yeah, pretty standard stuff, to be fair. Paying his buyout fee at Real Valladolid to join City. I did that to terminate my contract. The Valladolid didn't care about me. Didn't speak to my agent about a new contract. Didn't even call to speak. They didn't want me to leave because there were a lot of clubs that came to sign me. But Ganac. Fiery words. Oh wait, we just read that one, didn't we? So, did that one, done that. Okay, so only got 2 quotes. For some reason I thought that was a third. Search at Man City construction. You doing a video outside the Etihad, maybe? Possibly. I'll try to think of what I can do. You know, I'll try to think, like, I'm not going on a stadium tour, so I won't be able to record anything like that. But, I might record little clips outside. Will you miss any game watch-alongs? No. It's not to my knowledge, anyway. Not to my knowledge. Let me just check. I believe I've like kind of checked my calendar on that account. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine there. I believe anyway. Yeah, I should be all good on that account. I'm feeling 6 as Alpha Varka. Oh, well, that sucks, mate. I hope you. Well, you just said you're feeling sick, but I hope you get better soon, Alf. I hate winter, man. Yeah, well, we're entering spring soon. No, we're entering summer soon. Well, we just entered spring, so maybe not. But yeah, it's still a bit chilly. I've been sick thrice this winter. Blinking heck. No, I don't get sick. I don't get too sick too often. Yeah, but get well soon, Alf. Currently looking at what city news we can. There's not been much, if I'm being honest. Just I wanted to stream today because I didn't stream on here yesterday. I did stream on Connect Gaming if you want to check that out. Oh, I won't lie though, it's the hardest stream I've had on that. Blink Connect. Doom does not spare anyone. Spring starts 21st of March. Oh, Blink Connect, man. I never even accounted for the specific date. The shop is now next to the main road near the South Stand, Colin Stand. Okay. Alright, that'll be fine. This weekend was well warm, 19C on a Saturday. City ruined it. Yeah, I know, man. Oh, it was actually a nice sunny day, and thinking that it might as well started raining when City started playing. See if there's any other news. Oh yeah, there's this. City have Real Madrid's Eduardo Camavinga on their transfer list for the summer and are actively monitoring the midfielder. 22-year-old has strong ties with Man City and recently facilitated Omar Marmoush's move. Now then, I don't doubt that he's a good player. I think Camavinga is probably a solid player. But if you were on Alpha Varka's channel the other day, I spoke about him, and it wasn't just me. I didn't say, guys, let's speak about Camavinga. It became a mini topic, and so I quickly searched up some of his stats. Okay, instantly noticed that he's not been playing many minutes for Real Madrid this season. Just about played a quarter of their La Liga minutes. My concern is injuries. That's it. Camavinga would be mint. Just can't see it happening. City must try their best there. I was sitting in garden sunbathing and then had to go watch Man City lose again. Yeah, I noticed this. Okay, I wasn't sure whether that was due to Real Madrid's choice or whether he was just not very good this season, or whether it's injuries. But even stats, this is. Oh, can I do the math quickly? That's about 15 games of minutes this season for Camavinga. Not really what he would like, considering he's only featured 25 times. We'll see how many of that's off the bench and how many of that is not off the bench. So, yeah, I mean, look at that. Injury record not looking pretty. Squad 14 times, started 7, off the bench 6 times, and remained on the bench once. And that's 14 out of blinking 27 games, just about making the squad 14 times. Just over half. Here he was injured, and here he started both games there. And Champions League he's missed a good chunk so far. I can see Brighton beating us on Saturday easily. Oh, I hope not. That's a huge game. That's an absolutely huge game. And what sucks is that Brighton have not long started to really pick up form. If you look at their numbers, they're on like 4 Prem wins in a row. But easily the most concerning thing about Camavinga is this. Injury record, 3 injuries this season, 2 injuries last, 2 injuries before that, 1 injury there, 1 injury there, 1 injury there. So this season he's missed 84 days, 56, 19, 23, 12. It just seems like it's been going up and up and up. In terms of if it seems to be a reoccurring injury, not really. He could just be a very frail dude in terms of when it comes to injuries. Now then, there's no doubt he's a good player, but my main concerns are he's going to cost a lot. He's going to have 4 years in the summer. I don't think Real Madrid are going to accept anything under 100 million. The good thing is he can play a good few positions. You know, Pep, we all know how Pep loves a versatile player. Central midfield, defensive midfield don't really need, and left back. Now left back could be something good. I just want a Blue Friday show where we can actually be positive. Yeah, man, imagine it started last season or treble season. To be fair, I wasn't on YouTube treble season. I don't know about you or Alf, but yeah. Yeah, that would be a nice thing, wouldn't it? I don't care about cost, TBH. I do because of his injury record. His injury record, if we got him on a cut fee, like let's say in some random world we paid 50 million for him. Okay, I don't really mind that. Okay, because he'd probably be partly rotational, partly in the squad a lot. Helping Vardy on the left back area, whilst also dipping in midfield. So and look, but other than that, if we get him cut fees, then it's absolutely fine. But 100 million for a guy that's pretty injury prone, not really sure. I was on and off YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I really started just last season, just been plugging along since then. But yeah, that's the best we can all do. Just keep going and keep going. Just get him surgery, in my opinion. Somehow to sort that. Yeah, I mean, if that is all it is, okay. If it is just getting him in the operation room, then yeah. I'm much more open to the move. Real Madrid, if there's one thing they like to do, they like to play their players a lot. They will continuously play them. And if you get injured, they'll want you back on the pitch as soon as they can. I mean, let's have a look at last season for Real Madrid, see what his minutes were like this time. 47. Wow, he didn't score any goals this season. Insane. Almost 50 games. So again, it's a lot. Didn't have anywhere near as many injuries. Had this bad spot, but that really seems to be it. That really seems to be it in terms of a bad injury patch. So, last season it wasn't really a concern. And treble season, to be fair, this is his first season at Madrid, so probably wasn't even playing as much. Oh, never mind. 60 games. They like to play them a lot, Madrid, and clearly not really given tons of rest. A positive alpha video will break the internet. Yeah. Yeah. That would be something. I just really don't want Eze to connect the club must. Yeah, I agree with that. Stay clear of Eze. We need to be signing top players. Your Florian Wirtz, your Musialas, your Camavingas. In terms of that quality. Okay, I'm not saying we will get Musiala. By the way, just that kind of level of player. It's the type of player we need to be bringing in. Elite, ready-made players. Okay, or at least players that have shown elite potential. I don't think Eze even looks elite. I just think he looks like a pretty solid player. And like if we were getting him for free and it was like rotational at best, then maybe. But like this guy's like pushing 27. He's not exactly young, Eze. And I said last season, or last summer, if he didn't leave in that summer, I don't think he's going to leave Palace for a while. He's 26 right now. He's 27 this year. He's not the signing to make. We need to know that. I really worry what will happen next season if we are this bad back to back. We can't afford to be, is the bottom line. We have to get out of this rut that we're currently in. We have to find a way to pick ourselves up. Summer, we gotta be ruthless. Saying goodbye to players that we've loved over the years because it's not because we don't like them, but simply because it's the right move for the club. No players above the club, and that's something that I think we all know, but we also struggle to work with sometimes. Like sometimes, despite how Kevin De Bruyne maybe should leave the club, I don't want him to. There's an argument to be made that he should stay. But yeah, I don't want De Bruyne to leave. But is that my love for him over the years, or is that me genuinely thinking about what the club needs? Those are the kind of things that you need to ask yourself. Pep's comments don't encourage me about the old players. Look, when it comes to that, what I would say is Pep has also said when it comes to transfers, it's up to the people upstairs. I think the people upstairs will talk with Pep and just be like, bro, we know you like these guys and we know they have your trust, but it's time to move. All right. I think, look, I don't think all the old players are going. I don't think De Bruyne, Bernardo, Kova, Gundo, Kyle Walker, and Edison and every other player above 30 are all leaving. Some of them will stay. Kyle Walker's gone. I just threw him in because he's above 30. I think Gundo's probably going to stay because I don't see him triggering his contract just to stay anyway. To be honest. By the way, thoughts on Declan Rice shushing the crowd when he equalised. That was an interesting celebration. No wins in their last 3, Arsenal. AC Man have gone bad since Walker joined. Imagine Walker comes back because Pep wants him. Remember, Pep wanted Walker to stay. That was actually mad. Oh man, if Walker's not gone in the summer, look, don't get me wrong, Walker, great service to the club. How many years? 7.5 years. It's no small time, and I think most City fans are extremely thankful for everything he's given us. But there comes a time, there comes a day, and yeah, it's time to go. Okay, it's just time. Before it gets even worse than it already is. That's my honest opinion on it. But I think I'll call the stream there. Didn't really have too much to talk about today. Juma Bar, keep your eyes on him. I think he looks pretty solid. Enjoy the Etihad next month. Thank you. I'll only be admiring it from the outside, but I'll take it in whilst I'm there because I probably won't be there for a while and then on. But yeah, Etihad next month. It's going to be cool. I'll definitely upload a couple pictures at the very minimum. Because don't get many opportunities to do that. But look, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate the support as per usual. Back probably tomorrow if I can think of a pretty solid stream. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next one.